very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Igor. What do you do for a living? Do you work? Do you study?
I'm a pilot, so I'm commercial pilot.
I see.
But,
that explains their confidence in the picture.
Yeah, but unfortunately, I haven't flown for a half a year.
Yeah.
I suppose you know the reasons, because
Yeah.
at the beginning of March, all our fleet was grounded due to sanctions.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now
I mean, it's just just so unfortunate because I also know that there was we're talking about aviation and airlines. They had problems already after COVID, right?
Actually, problems during COVID are not a problem at all compared with current situation.
Yeah.
Because now we cannot fly. So our aircraft, I mean Boeings and Airbuses, are not allowed to fly.
But I think you can fly to specific countries like Belarus, but I think you have also problem with spare parts.
Yeah, right? But I'm Boeing pilot, so we cannot fly. Yeah, and we have difficulties with spare parts. So now we are just waiting for improvement, of course. Unfortunately, this situation cannot be helped, but we're just waiting.
Yeah, I hope things will be better, and I hope this situation will end, and things will go back the way it was, and for everyone.
Either do I.
Yo, thank you, Igor. So basically, so like you decided that you want to improve your English, or you were just bored and decided to let's check this out.
Could you please say in other words?
Okay, like where you did you decide to improve your English, or you just felt bored and you said, okay, let's check this application?
No, I'm really I just want to improve my English because I read a lot, I watch a lot of videos on YouTube, and honestly speaking, I understand quite a lot of information, but I cannot speak in the same way. I mean, to speak beautifully, fluently. So, and this is my motivation. I want to speak fluently without problem, and just in order not to have hesitation during my speaking.
Okay, so based on your line of work, like since you're a pilot, so like this moment, you mean those moments when you have to announce that you arrived somewhere or talk to the passengers? Do you usually do that in Russian, or you also use English?
No, of course, we do it in both languages, in Russian and in English. But this information is standard, and we know this information by heart and can speak it wonderful. Also, the same with radio telephony. When we contact ATC, we use standard aviation English, and this language is very easy for me. I just want to, to reach, to speak freely about everything, just in my life.
Yeah. Well, it's a pleasure to have you with us, Igor. I'm sure that you have Telegram.
Yeah, of course I have it.
So it'd be nice if you follow us also on Telegram. We have a big library there, audiobooks and books, and we also announce our parties. It will be always a pleasure for us to have you in the parties. So instead of looking for our party, if you're interested, we announce the parties when we start there on the channel. So you'll get notification and you'll know who's the host, when the party starts, what's the topic. It will be much easier for you to join us. Kinkusha, you want to say something? I felt like I interrupted you somehow. Like, Kinkusha.
Huh? Yeah.
Go on.
Yeah, well, okay, so about aviation, there's one textbook that I use. It's called Flight Path. It's English for pilots and also for air traffic control. That textbook is posted on the Telegram channel. And there's also 2 YouTube channels. There's one called Captain Joe, and he's an American. He flies a cargo plane. I think he works for FedEx. But he just talks about different parts of a plane. He's got one video called "How Do Pilots Clean Their Windshields," and other informative videos like that. And it's a nice way to practice English.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not for English practice exactly. I mean, it's not designed like that, but And then there's also another channel, VAS Aviation. That's air traffic control audio, and that one is good because they have the subtitles. And I posted a video where it looks like a Cessna crash lands on a beach, and they have the air traffic control communication related to that. But all 3 links to those are on our Telegram channel on Tandem English.
Of course, it's plus the usual one, the ordinary one, because I believe Igor wants to expand his English to the normal conversation, regular conversation English. So also, like, it's a pleasure to help you with that, Igor. I see that you're outside, probably some park.
Yeah, it's a park.
Yeah.
Near my home.
Yeah, I can hear kids playing. So I hope you enjoy your time.
Actually, no, because 2 days ago I had a knee surgery, So now,
I'm sorry.
Now I cannot walk without crutches. So I'm just sitting and speak with you. So it's a big pleasure for me. Thank you. I will definitely join your channel and we'll join to your parties.
Thank you so much. I'll be looking forward to talk to you next time.
Пожалуйста. Yeah, приятно познакомиться.
Wonderful Russian.
Thanks, man.
Olga. Hello, Olga.
Hello. I'm beginner. Sorry. It's my first time. I'm from Moscow too.
We have Moscow team today.
Mm-hmm. I barely can speak English, but that's I'm glad to hear you. I'm glad to practice. My first language is Spanish. On tandem.
So hablo español?
Sí.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. So, like, you speak Spanish, Russian, and English. Perfect.
Yes.
So, like, your English is much better than you think, Olga. Like, it's not about, you can understand. Did you understand what we were talking about while you've been listening?
Absolutely.
So your English is quite good. You already understand.
Maybe, but it's not so easy speak English for me. But I try, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, just, some practice. That's all what we're doing here. Like, literally, no one is teaching English. You're just being, like, improving and practicing. So basically 90% of people here are beginners. I mean, if you consider yourself a beginner, then more than 90% of people here, they're beginners.
Maybe. I know.
So Olga, what we do in this specific party, like, basically, we're not teaching anyone anything. In this specific party, we're not teaching. We're just trying to talk to people because we realize that. Yeah, go on, Olga. So we realize that people, like, that they already speak English, they already understand English. They just need some confidence because, no one tells you that. We think that we're not good enough, but actually, you are improving all the time, but you don't realize it. So my job here today is to make you sure that, make sure that that your English is quite good. And then we can build on that. All what we need to do is just to have some free conversations, listen to some parties, participate more, do it more often. And it will be perfect because all what you need is some courage. That's all.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Olga. So tell me about you, Olga. Do you work?
I'm teacher at school. I'm history philosophy teacher at school and college.
Teacher?
Teacher, History teacher.
History,
Yes.
philosophy, speak three languages. You're cool. You should be my place here.
Да.
I feel so shy right now.
Oh, it's not so easy. Today, to be a teacher, to be a history teacher in Russia, it's not so easy. It's
To be a
very
teacher in general is very difficult. Trust me. Like, huge
Very-
respect for teachers.
It's crazy. I'm
So
worried.
I'm so proud of you, Olga. I'm so proud of you.
Мгм, мгм. Muchas gracias.
De nada.
Большое спасибо. Да.
Hey Olga, who's your favorite philosopher?
Да.
Who's your favorite philosopher?
Сократ,
Oh, okay.
И-
Socrates.
Декартус, Декарт,
Oh, René Descartes, yeah, the French one.
cogito ergo sum.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm. I will
like that.
try. I will
Yeah.
try to improve my English to speak about philosophy in English.
Yeah, that's
Mm.
totally valid.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like Diogenes. Diogenes, the Greek one. Just because he was so insane, and he was kind of an absurdist, I guess. I don't know. There's a legend. I'm not sure if it's true or not, but one time Diogenes was just hanging out in the city. I mean, I guess he was homeless almost. He was just living with the dogs. And Alexander the Great, walks through the city. And he goes up to Diogenes, this guy who looks insane, right? And he says, "Hey, Diogenes, if you could have anything, what would you like?" And he said, "I would like for you to get out of my way. You're blocking my sun."
Mhm.
And Alexander the Great was like, "Man, if I wasn't Alexander the Great, I would want to be Diogenes." I don't know if it's true or not, but
So that would be more interesting. Like Olga, like we'll have to have more philosophical parties, discuss philosophy. But since I know absolutely nothing about it, I hope more people will be, those who have, read about it, or more philosophers will join. That would be very interesting. Thank you so much, Olga. Like, don't run away. I hope you join us again, and I hope you follow
Thank-
our Telegram channel.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm trying to remember who was here first, because the order just a little messed up. So I'm not skipping anyone. Oksana, hello.
Hello, nice to meet you here.
Nice to meet you too. Are you
How are you?
outside?
Yeah, it's very windy. Yeah, can you hear me well?
Yeah. Like,
Okay.
Yeah, it's
what
not
kind?
too bad.
What are you using now? Like, are you talking through earbuds or earphones, or using your phone?
No, just phone.
Yeah, your sound is so clear. I'm surprised.
Yeah, really? Oh, okay.
That's-
Because I thought
that's-
that like it's very bad because there is a lot of noise here outside.
No, actually, I'm curious what kind of phone you're using.
It's just how to say that one? Honor. I don't know. Was it? No, it's like
Honor. Yeah, Honor.
very simple. Yeah.
That's a good phone.
Then
Take
I
care
think
of it.
your voice is that good, not the connection and
Yeah.
internet.
Yeah,
Probably
really.
she can make a radio show.
Wow.
podcast.
With this phone or with my voice? What do you mean?
Well, we have to see. We have to try and see.
Okay.
If it's your
Okay.
voice of the phone, so it'll be like. I hope
It would
it's
be
your
better
voice.
without wind here because like it's quite windy. But okay.
Oksana, I go with your voice.
Yes.
Can you repeat, please? Because I didn't hear.
Milan is like you just had your first fan. Milan is so excited.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Maybe later you can sing a song for us.
Oh no! Don't push your luck. Don't push your luck, Milan. Don't push your luck. Let's keep it like this.
Bro, you don't know me other than tandem. I am a lucky guy.
Oh, I'm afraid of asking, so I wouldn't ask anymore. Oksana, like I have to ask, where are you from?
I'm from Ukraine.
From Ukraine. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Which part of Ukraine? East or west?
West part, and here it's quite okay. So yeah, so I have the opportunity to speak now, and and everything is normal.
Wish everyone safety, and I hope situation ends soon, and things go back to normal as they were.
Thank you. It's very nice. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So tell me about you, Oksana. Do you work or do you study?
Yeah, both. I am a student. I study at the university to be an English teacher, and also I'm practicing a lot now because I have work. I work as an English tutor online with kids and adults, with Ukrainians, actually, and what else? And now I'm living in the small village, and that's why you can hear like the noise outside, and I guess that's it. So, and also I'm trying to learn some German, but I'm very, very beginner, and I would like to be better in this language.
So that explains your good English. So I can feel it. I mean, there is like. You're welcome. Okay. So you're a professional teacher. So you study English.
Really professional because I'm still a student, but like I'm working. I have been working for 2 years.
But if I ask you something regarding grammar, for example, you can explain that, right?
I guess I can.
Okay, I should ask something. I don't know. Maybe I'm not the expert. Kusha, would you like to ask Oksana something about grammar?
Sure, I will in that properly in English, but I'm trying.
You're an English teacher, sir.
About English grammar?
Yeah, anything in grammar, like about grammar. Like it's not a challenge. We're not trying to test you or anything. It's just for fun.
Yeah, I see. Of course.
I don't understand. But what am I supposed to ask?
Like, she's a teacher. Like I ask her to explain, like maybe explain something to us, something about verbs. I don't know. Just do you have anything in mind?
For grammar, I'm always referencing a textbook of some kind, like especially the Cambridge books. I have to work from a textbook when discussing grammar, just because there's so many exceptions, and it's just so I don't find it interesting in and of itself. I mean, it's essential, but it's not really. I don't really find it interesting, So I have to work from a textbook just to be sure I catch all of the little cases and the exceptions,
Yeah, it was like a teacher can only like the one to explain the grammar for you. Best way, I think teachers, because they study that already. It's different than teaching someone like practicing conversation. In my case, I can practice conversation with people, but to actually explain grammar, I have to search Google and read it, because for me it's not that easy to do that. So teacher, I'll ask you to explain to us our favorite past participle.
Past participle. Okay, and
do you remember it?
Yeah, like and in what way? How can I teach you right now?
I'm a student. Like you should like give me what is it about? Like examples.
Okay, examples, past participants. Okay, so it's like past tense of verbs. So you should add the ending like ed. But if we have like, for example, we have 3 forms of the verbs. So the first one is the first form is the usual form, the basic form, and the second one, if you look like in this table, so the second one is for past simple. You use it with past actions, and the third column, the third verb, is for like past past participle, and we use it with present perfect, for example. And if we want to say like an adjective, for example, like this one. Okay, it's quite difficult for me to say that in English, because like
I would say it's great, but I'll let the professionals speak. So Harper Sensei, what do you think?
I think Oksana explained it very, very well. Like, yes, it's nice to, as an English teacher myself, I'm not teaching now, it's really nice to hear these terms, because it's, you know, you don't get, you teach it, but speaking about it are different things. So well done, Aksan.